Okay, are we streaming? We should be streaming now. Yeah, let me see if the live. Yep, the video is live. Okay, it is Friday night. I came back from vacation this week, spent a few wonderful weeks in Mexico, and haven't been playing chess for like 2 weeks. Have been sleeping, scuba diving, and basically doing nothing else. And chess is, if you don't use it, you lose it. Very much this kind of a situation. So I went down from my highest rating before the vacation was 820. I went down to 750. So I basically lost over 50 points of rating. And yeah, my brain was just not working. So I've been doing like basic things, just hanging up pieces, mostly like equal game or maybe like a little bit better positions, and then all of a sudden I'm hanging up a piece and I'm losing a game. So I'm going to play one longer game today, and then okay, we're playing black, and on top of that, maybe I will play a couple of shorter games just for fun because it's Friday night. So this one I'll try to play it with a good concentration. I don't know what my opponent is thinking about. So it's like e45, and then my opponent was thinking for like 30 seconds. Maybe internet connection issues. So yeah. Okay, so g4. Uh d4. My opponent is giving me this pawn. And should I take? That's an interesting choice. So I'll at d4 right now, so I can take, and then I will attack the queen. So, or he'll probably take. Yeah. So this is a free pawn. I can. He doesn't want to take a pawn, so I think he's trying to cook something. So basically, is this the idea? So just trying to attack my f pawn. I feel that can I afford like just not care and just take? Or maybe I do this, go here, and then I just castle. What else can I do? I can give a check. If he takes, I take. He'll probably take with a knight, because if he takes with a pawn, is giving a check a good idea? I think I'm overthinking it. So I can't really, like this, I can't really hold on to this pawn. Can I take? So if I take, if queen comes here, I can support it with, can support the knight. That's a good question. Yeah, let's give a check. Okay, if that's the idea. No. He blocked his own queen. No. Now I think I will hold on to this pawn. Sort of because I can. I can't take, right? Because he takes now. So yeah, we'll just hold on to the pawn. Develop the second knight. And then if he goes here, I can just castle. That's I think that was sort of his plan from the beginning, but yeah, this plan what's the point? I can take, I can even do this. No, we don't want to do this because these are still a problem, so I need this rook to guard the f7. So I can just take with a knight. And it's a nice benefit. Attack. And an extra protection to this pawn. Okay, what are we doing? I can play d5 now. And kick out the bishop. Where will the bishop go? Yeah, open my own bishop. Yeah, looks good. Kicking the knight out. Oh, this sounds like a decent idea. Yeah, let's keep the pressure. Let's keep the pressure on. I can even take. Okay, it's like pretty bad structure on his end. Can I do something fun? Now he has to take. And this a queen. Can play a rook here. Nice development for my rook. He had to move the king. Perfect. Very, very good. So finish the development. How can I? So definitely I came out of an opening with a much better position. So my pieces make way more sense than his. So this knight, should I try and kick out the knight? Try to. So what can I do? So what are the ideas? So start moving pawns. That would be one idea. This pawn is good. Actually limits this knight quite nicely. Could do this. So I can kick out this knight. If the knight goes here, I can do this. I take. He takes with a queen. Not particularly good. So what can I attack? What are the weaknesses? Can attack this pawn. Right, so this pawn is isolated. So if I go here, he'll protect with what? With a queen. Then I can go here and threaten mate. Yeah, sounds like an okay idea. Okay, so the whole plan was to attack this pawn, and Well, first of all, I can just take this pawn. Because I can. And because this is protected. What am I gonna do with my knight here? That's fine. I can take this pawn. Then now this knight is hanging. I can even take this with a check. Interesting. So, well, I'll take this. By the way, this knight is hanging now. Oh, is this a fork? Oh, this is a fork. Oh, that was a checkmate. I thought that was just a fork. That was a full-fledged checkmate. Oh, I played. Okay, this person was 579. Alright, that makes me feel worse. Because, like, yeah, this person, like, why did they match me with somebody who was 579? Yeah, so my accuracy was 94%, but he was making really bad moves. Yeah. Here. Oh, here actually, yeah, giving a check was the best. And then you can do this. Remove it. Wow. That's cute. It's a little too complicated. In here, I didn't see that was a maiden one, but yeah. The rook covers all these squares. And then the queen. And the queen covers everything else. Ooh. Oh, I actually didn't notice that after I move it. And the queen is sort of hanging, so this... Oh, I mean, it would have, even if it wasn't a mate, it would have won a rook anyway, but yeah, I have to be more careful when the pieces are like that, so I need to be more careful. But anyway, good to win. So where we are at, so this was sort of an easy game. Do I feel like, yeah, let's like play a quick one, and then I will decide if I feel like playing another longer one. With a queen. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at quick chess, and whenever I have to do anything quickly, my can I play this and then take with a So if that, if he pushes, what if he pushes? I can still attack the queen. Oh crap! I can't even do that. Yep. Take it. And that was pretty bad. Yeah, that's why I don't play speed chess. I totally need time to think. I don't know why this is the case. Yeah, he's attacking my pawn. I don't want to give this pawn up. So if he takes, I can double my pawns, which is good for me. Did I get anything? Like taking this pawn, but then he's gonna castle. Okay, castling would have been a better idea, I think, but what can I do? What can I do? Short castle, long castle. Short castle makes more sense. King safety. So this knight needs to be improved. So here takes. So I'm still a piece down. I'm a piece down, but my pieces are way more active, which is good. So I can't play this. He'll take. If I play knight here, if he takes, I take. This is good for me. So now I'm starting in this. And I have to remember this is a 5-minute game. So can do this. Okay. He could, but he didn't. Should I? Okay, first of all, this is free. So we'll take it. Oh no, this is not free. Yep. Right, but now let's do this. So he has to move. This pawn. Okay, what's the game plan? He's still a piece up. Haven't managed to do anything. Do I have any compensation? My king is in safety, but this is the end game, so frankly his king is absolutely safe. There is nothing particularly bad. He got a pawn majority here. In this. He moves. I can do this. Have to be careful about the back rank mate too. So take this. I think I can afford it. Should I not take? Yeah, I think I can. Not that I can, I think I maybe even should. Okay, so he's protecting the pawn. Okay, the knight is coming here. Maybe. So that's not an issue. Can I just like start moving my pawns? Can I take? I think I should take. Probably gonna lose some time, but while I can't push this pawn, I will push this pawn. Alright, yeah, that was not very good in time management in short games. So, oh wow, look, the accuracy was pretty decent, but yeah, that was basically I lost a piece in the opening. Yeah, that's everything else seemed to have been pretty decent. Yeah, here I should have taken. Still, the black was still better, but yeah, this. Oh well, actually, even this wasn't the best move. So yeah, this was the best move, and then taking bishop is somewhere in the corner, and then I got two rooks versus. And then I might have had some chances with two rooks versus one. Right, well, it was a nice warm-up. I think I'm gonna play. Wait, why is... Oh, yeah, no, it's alright. So I'm gonna play one more longer game. Let's play 15-10. And then call it a day. Another game for black. I don't know, D opening, so what's the point of this? Attacking this pawn. Guess I can just develop normally. Protect this square. Maybe this is not the best. D and C pawn wants to go together, so in D pawn openings like this, C6 is not the best. Why is he moving? I can do this. Have to be careful about getting checkmated here though. So what if I do this? He takes, I take. Has to take with a pawn. Yep. Now I can give a check. So what has been happening up until now? I have no idea. It's a bit crazy. Now maybe I can develop some pieces. So I'm a little concerned about this check. So what can I do? Yeah, I think maybe giving a check here. He'll have to block his own queen, which is good for me. Can I protect this square? Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. So basically he blocked his queen. Yeah, now let's think. So this is pinned. If I go here, he can take, but he can do this. Is it a good idea? Yes, because I want to do. Should I be a bit less ambitious and do something like this? What is a good spot? So here, still going here, and still going back here. So the only reason is that now this diagonal is even more blocked. Here. He looks good. Does this pawn need extra protection? Is anybody attacking this pawn? Go here. I would like to maintain this pin. Go here. So this move basically protects the d pawn from the knight c3 move, which might come. They don't have knight f6. I like this move. I know what I like about it. What am I gonna do if this happens? Oh, I actually can just long castle, right? Okay, so we played some relatively dumb moves, and wouldn't this be fun? And then e4, you'll have to go back or something like that. Let's start by castling. Castling is good. I go here. What did I get? If I go here, basically, so this is protected twice though. So I don't think we're at any kind of risk. Go here. If he takes, can I do this? He takes, I take. Say he castles. I need like some sort of an interesting idea. Do I have any tactical ideas here? What are we attacking? If we're not attacking anything, what which of my pieces we can improve? Candidate moves. Knight here. With what idea? If he castles, I'll take the pawn. Okay, that's decent. What if knight here? He just attacks me. Do I just can actually go here? Which is funny, because this is pinned. Okay, don't have too much time to think. Let's play some chess. Okay, sacrifice here. Right, and that was exactly why I say that if he does that, castling would be a bad idea. So now any nice tactics? Any nice tactics? This is not protected. Can I get the check? He has to take. Give a check. He takes with a queen. Like the queen, but he just moves the queen back. So I want nothing. If he takes with the king, I can. Go here, but no, he just takes. go here. He takes with a queen. No, I don't think that's a great idea. I'll just go back. I will just go back. So what's the point of this pawn move? The pawn, should I take? The pawn kind of blocked. Wait, can I do anything about this? So can I take this pawn? Oh, he got a knight here. Okay. Some sort of an attack. If I take with a knight, he takes with a knight. Nah, I don't have enough. Don't have enough pieces here. So I like that this pawn has now blocked this bishop. I like to keep it this way. If I just do this, he can take, right? So now I'm blocking his other bishop. So far I'm just a pawn up. And the upside this pawn is also I want this knight to go out. I move my queen. Here would be optimal. But I can't because of this pawn. What if I played this? The question is sort of, why did you decide to do that? Can't I just take? Because this knight here wasn't particularly good anyway. And now I can think about what can I think about? Where is my attack? This. I have too many pieces that aren't developed. I need to get them out. Here. Kind of like in this pawn. If he takes, I take. And let the piece come out. Or start moving the pawns. If he takes, I take, and this is a nice location. Do I have to be aware of any checks? So this or this other yeah, I need to unblock these pieces because now they're not playing. So this is a more forcing. He kind of has to do something. So take, so I develop 2 pieces, but then I don't have any attacking potential anymore, so that's going into an end game. If I do this, I'm opening my king. This takes, and then, oh no, this is bad. Okay, let's offer queen trade. Alright, he says no queen trade. That is fine. That is fine. How can I nicely develop my knight? This pawn is now pinned. Can I like try and do this? Check. Now he can take this. Threatening checkmate. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We are back to square one. Go here. But why? Can I do this now? And he will take. I can take the free pawn. 2 minutes left. Yeah. Why did I do that? Yeah, this was just hanging. Okay, now I need to be careful. Now I need to be careful. Can I take his queen? It's sort of like you take. Or. Okay, this is another threat, right? He's threatening to. Here they don't have. Okay. This is not protected, but knight is hanging. Okay, everything back to square one. Everything back to square one. Can we play this? Kind of protecting this pawn. Or maybe I'm overcomplicating everything. Okay, so here. Really want to do something like this. And can I do this? Actually, this is the real attack. Okay, good. Okay, this. What can I do now? I got this check. Okay. Did we get? what did we get? Here, let's see here. Seconds. I have to be careful about the back crankmate. This is an idea. Okay. This is an idea. So play this. I need some sort of a check. Wait, crap. Time crunch. Bad decisions in time crunch. Do I have any checks? Yeah, this. No, I can't. Alright, I can't. Okay, have 5 seconds, so which is the best? Need to make sure there are no more checks. If I go here. Did I miss that? Okay. Yeah, so I'm terrible, like I'm terrible in a time crunch. So let's see how did the game go. So it was like okay, that was the some kind of semi-decent moves. Oh, this was the best. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So I got this check. Yeah, and then well, the position is actually still equal. Yeah. Still, yep, that was good. That was good. Yeah, that was okay. That was bad, right? So that's my. So this is hanging. Instead of protecting and developing a piece, I decided to grab a free pawn. So that was bad. And this was better. And this. So basically I ended up with, I think, the same. Sort of an idea. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 And at this point I had 23 seconds on the clock, so this was good. This. Why? So to force the king here and then add another attacker. Oh, this is smart. This is smart. This is smart. This, and now I can do this. Yeah. Then moving away to something. Yeah, so this was a nice. And 21 seconds on the clock. So this was a nice little tactic. So these fields are taken. And this is taken. So the king can only, with this, can only go here. Which will end up with this. Or here, which allows to get the second rook in. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, but this was bad. This was bad. Yeah, and here this is attacked, so that's why I need to check. That saves the rook. Okay, time crunch. Time crunch. I think for yeah, so kind of like always run away. Here, white had mate and 1, and the mate and 1 is, where's mate and 1? This I can, oh, right here. Yep, here this mate and 1. Forced. Okay, I understand. I had 48 seconds on the clock, but he had like 14 minutes. Here's again. He got mate in 1. No, not this. Where is mate in 1? Here. Needs to be check, right? This. These are all covered. This is covered. So needs to cover this. And this is mate in 1. Covering this. These are covered. He's crisscrossed king. Okay, forced. Okay, and finally this third mate in 1 he found. I had a decent chance for 21 seconds. Overall, the game went okay for me till this. Then I had a nice comeback with this. Yeah, but then I failed to find the right mate. Overall, not too bad. I'm not completely disappointed by this game, so I think that's all right. But once again, I know it has been a week since I came back from vacation, and I'm still hanging pieces. That is kind of annoying, but that's it. So keep playing, keep solving puzzles, and we'll get better. I think I will end the stream for the day. I'm tired. It's 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So I will go to sleep. That's my plan for the night.